You have the call.
Thank you, Acting Speaker. And I rise to make a contribution to the Child Protection Offender Reporting and Offender Prohibition Order and other legislation Amendment Bill 2022. And I do intend spending most of my contribution on that bill, Mr Acting Speaker, as it is something that I am passionate about. But I do want to put on the record the Minister's long list of amendments which he tabled without any prior consultation or announcement only a few hours ago. A list of amendments that, in length, exceed the amount of pages in the bill. And it was interesting in the Minister's contribution during the motion when he talked about listening to the community, about listening to victims, and about hearing them, and about working together. But only half an hour prior to that, he's tabling amendments that drastically reduce police powers in the PPRA in relation to prostitution enforcement, drastically decriminalising offences in the Summary Offences Act, which potentially could have an impact on societies and communities across Queensland. And whether I'm not at this point indicating whether I or others are supportive of that, but we haven't had a chance to have a look at it. So for the Minister to get up here only half an hour ago and talk about listening and working together and hearing communities and victims, but then table a long list of amendments which outweigh the length of these amendments, just flies in the face of this Minister. And it's just another example of a government that is in crisis and chaos, Mr Acting Speaker. I also want to preface my contribution